Well, Bill, you're here at the club to talk about some prizes you're giving away to some Power fans as part of your sponsorship program.
Yes, Matt, we're very happy with the Port Adelaide sponsorship, and we're very proud of the way the Port supporters have been supporting us, and we'd like to give lots of prizes away, and all you have to do is...
I think all you have to do is simply go to thepowerofvip.com.au, fill out the form there, and then you'll go into a draw to win some prizes. So I think it's pretty simple, mate. So Power fans, make sure you get onto VIP and get them involved in your cleaning or your gardening.
Go the Power.
G'day Power fans, welcome to another episode of Coach's Corner. It's good to be able to talk to you after a couple of wins, which has been pleasing. It's been quite some time. So what I thought we'd have a look at today and focus on today is we've really, over the last month, really tried to focus on our physical pressure on the opposition, and the players have been pretty good on it. It hasn't quite given us a result the first couple of weeks we did it, but we think over the last 2 weeks, especially against North Melbourne and Gold Coast, we put a real emphasis on trying to put a lot of pressure on. We knew North Melbourne liked to handball the ball a lot. We need to try and get at them and slow that movement down. And Gold Coast had shown over the year so far, teams had really put a lot of physical pressure, probably because they're a young team, and really get at their young players either through your tackling intensity or put some real pressure on around the stoppages to try and make them fumble the ball or cough it up and give it back to you. So that was one of our focuses against them, and I thought we'd have a look at a few clips from the weekend's game and sort of show you what we're trying to attempt to do. And for the majority of the time they were pretty good. Surprisingly, the first 5 or 10 minutes when we dropped off on it in the last quarter, they were able to score a few easy goals, and probably the first 10 minutes of the opening of the match we weren't great at, and that's when they were able to get on top of us. But after that the players did it pretty well. So we'll have a look at a few of the clips, and hopefully we can continue this physical pressure this weekend and notch another win against Carlton on Saturday night. So this vision here, it's obviously had a stoppage. Obviously, as you can see, a heap of numbers around the contest. Gold Coast get the ball, we get the ball. It's really bobbling around. We really just want to try and get at them a lot, not force them to have any easy ball and get it to their outside runners. In this scenario here, eventually Johnny McCarthy's able to get the ball and clear it away. Now, it's not a great kick, but we're actually able to win the ball, strip them of the ball, and at least now be able to get the ball to our forwards, who were pretty good and had some good matchups that we thought. The next clip here was just Gold Coast going forward, and we had a great emphasis on forcing them to try and handball, which initially at the start here we were able to do. They're able to get the ball here, we're able to put some pressure on them, force them to handball the ball, and then we were really able to get some great pressure from our half forwards. In this occasion here, I think it's Chad Wingard to be able to tackle him before he kicks inside 50 and get done holding the ball. So that was a different scenario. Another one was in the centre bounce here. We knew they were pretty good at that. We've got Matty Thomas and Big Brent Renouf trying to get the ball going. Gold Coast have won the ball. Matty Broadbent lays a great tackle, puts some pressure on, wins it holding the ball, and we're able to go inside 50 with that. In the last clip here, Matty Thomas does a great tackle. Ball's bobbling around. Bonnell's got it. Travis does a tackle. It's sort of now outside. Hamish is putting on some pressure. We then have the back press up, put on some pressure, and Hamish is able to tackle him and strip him and get holding the ball. So our pressure not only at the ball carrier, but allowed us to get behind and get a couple of chase downs, and also make them make some mistakes with their handball or kick was pretty good. And hopefully those clips there, we get a few more of them against Carlton. So thanks for your time, and we'll see you at the big game Saturday night with the Blues.